In the year 1901, the world was on the cusp of a new era, marked by remarkable advancements in science, literature, and humanitarian efforts. It was a year when the very first Nobel Prizes were awarded, forever changing the landscape of recognition and honor in these fields. The story begins with Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen, a visionary physicist hailing from Germany. In the late 19th century, Röntgen made a groundbreaking discovery that would revolutionize the world of medicine. While experimenting with cathode rays, he observed a strange glow that permeated through a dark room. This radiant phenomenon was soon known as X-rays, and it held the potential to unveil the secrets hidden beneath the surface of the human body. For his groundbreaking work, Röntgen was awarded the first ever Nobel Prize in Physics in 1901. His remarkable discovery paved the way for the development of X-ray imaging, transforming the field of medical diagnostics. The impact of his work on healthcare and science is immeasurable, and his name remains synonymous with the revolutionary invention of X-rays. Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen, pioneer of X-ray imaging. The story of Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen, the physicist who unveiled the invisible, reads like a tale of scientific curiosity and groundbreaking discovery. Born on March 27, 1845, in Lennep, a town in what is now Germany, Röntgen displayed an early aptitude for the sciences. His journey into the world of physics would eventually lead to a revelation that would change the course of medical diagnostics and scientific exploration. As Röntgen delved into the field of physics, he found himself captivated by the emerging study of cathode rays. The phenomenon fascinated scientists across Europe, and Röntgen, ever the inquisitive mind, sought to understand it more deeply. His relentless experimentation with cathode rays would lead him to a discovery that would earn him worldwide recognition and the first Nobel Prize in Physics. The breakthrough occurred in 1895 when Röntgen was conducting experiments in his laboratory at the University of Augsburg. He worked with a cathode ray tube, a device that produced a stream of electrons. To his astonishment, he observed that a fluorescent screen in the room began to glow, despite being some distance away from the cathode ray tube. The phenomenon could not be explained by the known properties of cathode rays. Determined to understand this mysterious effect, Röntgen meticulously conducted a series of experiments. He covered the cathode ray tube with heavy black cardboard to ensure no light escaped. Yet, the distant screen continued to glow. He realized that something entirely new and unanticipated was at play. Intrigued by this unexplainable glow, Röntgen decided to further investigate this mysterious radiation. He called this unknown form of radiation X-rays, using the mathematical designation X to signify something unknown. Röntgen was not only the first to observe X-rays, but also the first to systematically study and document their properties. He discovered that X-rays had the unique ability to pass through most substances, including the human body, while leaving detailed images on a photographic plate. Recognizing the potential of his discovery, Röntgen embarked on a journey to explore its applications in the medical field. His work led to the creation of the first X-ray images of the human body, forever changing the landscape of medicine and diagnostics. The transformative power of X-rays became evident as Röntgen's findings were shared with the world. In a matter of weeks, X-ray machines were being used in hospitals and medical facilities to diagnose conditions that were previously hidden from view. The ability to see inside the human body without invasive procedures was nothing short of revolutionary. The impact of Röntgen's discovery was immediate and profound. It opened new possibilities in medical diagnostics, enabling doctors to identify fractures, foreign objects, and diseases with unprecedented accuracy. The use of X-rays in surgery and dentistry became widespread, and their applications extended beyond medicine to fields such as industry and security. In recognition of his extraordinary contribution to science and medicine, Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen was awarded the first Nobel Prize in Physics in 1901. His discovery of X-rays not only advanced our understanding of the physical world, but also saved countless lives and continues to play a crucial role in modern healthcare. Sully Prudhomme, the poet laureate of the first Nobel Prize in Literature. As the world entered the 20th century, literature was in the midst of a renaissance, with writers and poets exploring new realms of human experience and expression. It was against this backdrop that the French poet Sully Prudhomme, born as Renfrenois Armand Prudhomme, emerged as a luminary of his time. Prudhomme's journey to becoming the inaugural Nobel Laureate in literature was marked by a deep connection with the written word and a profound exploration of human emotions and experiences. He was born on March 16, 1839, in Paris, France, and from an early age, displayed a keen interest in literature and philosophy. His early career included studies in science and philosophy, and he briefly pursued a career as an engineer. However, it was the world of poetry that captured his heart and imagination. Prudhomme's poetic journey was characterized by a lyrical and introspective style that delved into themes of human existence, love, and the complexities of life. The turning point in Prudhomme's literary career came with the publication of his collection of poems, Stances et Poemies, in 1865. The work received critical acclaim and established him as a poet of significant merit. His exploration of the human psyche and emotions resonated with readers and critics alike. Throughout his career, Prudhomme's writings delved into the complexities of human emotions and the essence of existence. His poetry was characterized by its introspective and philosophical nature, often exploring themes of love, melancholy, and the human condition. His words possessed a unique power to evoke deep emotions and contemplation. In 1901, Sully Prudhomme received the first Nobel Prize in Literature, marking a historic moment in the world of letters. The Nobel Committee recognized him for his ability to convey profound emotions and philosophical reflections through the medium of poetry. His work was celebrated for its introspective and lyrical qualities, which invited readers to explore the depths of the human experience. The Nobel Prize in Literature served as a testament to the enduring power of language and the capacity of poetry to touch the human soul. Prudhomme's contribution to the literary world left an indelible mark, and his recognition as the first Nobel laureate in literature paved the way for countless writers and poets who would follow in his footsteps. Henry Dunant and Frédéric Passy, architects of peace and humanitarianism. The Nobel Peace Prize is a symbol of the world's commitment to peace, diplomacy, and the alleviation of human suffering. In 1901, the first Nobel Peace Prizes were awarded to two individuals whose dedication to humanitarian efforts and the promotion of international peace had a profound and lasting impact. Henry Dunant, the visionary behind the Red Cross. The story of Henry Dunant, a Swiss philanthropist and social activist, is inextricably linked with the founding of the Red Cross and the principles of humanitarianism. Born on May 8, 1828, in Geneva, Switzerland, Dunant's early years were marked by a strong sense of compassion and a commitment to alleviating human suffering. Dunant's life took a significant turn on June 24, 1859, during the Battle of Solferino in Italy. He was traveling through the region and witnessed the aftermath of the battle, where tens of thousands of wounded soldiers lay abandoned and in desperate need of medical care. The horrific scene left an indelible mark on Dunant, and he felt compelled to take action. In the aftermath of the Battle of Solferino, Dunant rallied local townspeople to provide aid to the wounded soldiers, regardless of their nationality. He organized makeshift hospitals and care for the injured, setting an example of compassion and neutrality during times of conflict. Dunant's experience at Solferino inspired him to pen a book titled The Memory of Solferino, in which he advocated for the establishment of volunteer groups to provide care to the wounded on the battlefield. He also proposed the formation of international agreements to protect the wounded and those providing care, regardless of their affiliation. Dunant's vision gave birth to the idea of the Red Cross, an international humanitarian organization that would offer aid to those in need during times of war and peace. In 1863, he co-founded the International Committee of the Red Cross and played a pivotal role in the creation of the Geneva Convention, which established protections for wounded soldiers and medical personnel during armed conflicts. The impact of Dunant's vision was felt worldwide. The Red Cross became a symbol of compassion, neutrality, and assistance to the vulnerable. In recognition of his pioneering efforts in the field of humanitarianism, Henry Dunant was jointly awarded the first Nobel Peace Prize in 1901, alongside Frédéric Passy. Frédéric Passy, the champion of peace and diplomacy. Frédéric Passy, a French economist and pacifist, shared the distinction of receiving the first Nobel Peace Prize with Henry Dunant. Born on May 20, 1822, in Paris, Passy's life was marked by a deep commitment to peace and diplomacy. Passy's early career was defined by his involvement in economic and social causes. He was an advocate for free trade and held a strong belief in the power of diplomacy to resolve conflicts. His work as an economist and public intellectual earned him recognition and respect in France and beyond. Passy's commitment to peace was galvanized by the tumultuous events of the 19th century, which saw Europe engulfed in conflicts and tensions. He became a vocal advocate for international arbitration as a means of resolving disputes between nations, firmly believing in the potential of diplomacy to avert armed conflicts. In 1867, Passy co-founded the Ligue de la Paix et de la Liberté, League of Peace and Freedom, an organization dedicated to the promotion of disarmament, international cooperation, and the resolution of conflicts through peaceful means. The League played a crucial role in advocating for peaceful solutions to international disputes. Passy's dedication to the cause of peace was unwavering, and his work laid the groundwork for the peace movements of the 20th century. His advocacy for disarmament, international arbitration, and diplomacy was instrumental in shaping the principles that underlie the modern quest for global peace. In recognition of their pioneering efforts in humanitarianism and the promotion of international peace, Henry Dunant and Frédéric Passy were jointly awarded the first Nobel Peace Prize in 1901. Their legacies endure in the form of the Red Cross, the principles of humanitarian assistance, and the enduring pursuit of peaceful resolution to global conflicts. The impact and legacy of the first Nobel Laureates. The year 1901 marked a historic moment, as the first Nobel Prizes were awarded to individuals who had made extraordinary contributions to science, literature, and humanitarian efforts. The laureates of 1901, Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen, Sully Prudhomme, Henry Dunant, and Frédéric Passy, left an indelible mark on their respective fields, shaping the course of history and human progress. Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen's discovery of X-rays revolutionized the field of medicine, providing a non-invasive means of peering inside the human body. His innovative work has saved countless lives and continues to be a cornerstone of modern healthcare. The name Röntgen remains synonymous with the transformative power of scientific discovery. Sully Prudhomme's recognition as the first Nobel laureate in literature served as a testament to the enduring power of poetry and the written word. His introspective and philosophical verses continue to inspire readers and writers, inviting them to explore the depths of the human experience. The humanitarian legacies of Henry Dunant and Frédéric Passy have reverberated through the decades, offering hope and assistance to those in need during times of conflict and crisis. The founding of the Red Cross and the advocacy for peaceful diplomacy have left an indelible mark on the principles of compassion and international cooperation. The impact of these distinguished laureates reaches far beyond their lifetimes. Their contributions to science, literature, and humanitarianism continue to inspire and shape the world. The Nobel Prizes, established in their honor, serve as a reminder of the enduring potential of human achievement and the transformative power of knowledge, compassion, and the written word. As you immerse yourself in this narrative, pay attention to the rich vocabulary and conversational skills used to convey the achievements, emotions, and contributions of these distinguished laureates. This extended story offers an opportunity to enhance your English language skills while delving into the remarkable journeys of these remarkable individuals. The world of 1901 was one of immense change and progress, and the stories of these Nobel laureates reflect the spirit of their times. It is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, the pursuit of knowledge, and the boundless potential of literature, science, and humanitarianism. Through the story of the first Nobel laureates, you not only improve your language skills, but also gain insight into the profound impact of these exceptional individuals on our world. Their contributions continue to shape the course of history and inspire generations to come.